The annual National Night Out, sponsored by the city's police department, reminds us that paying attention to what goes on in our neighborhoods and community is a year-round responsibility.
Neighborhood awareness is really the only way we catch bad guys, to be honest with you. And Papillion is outstanding, better than any community I've ever been around, at calling in when they see something suspicious.
Sometimes it turns out to be nothing, and that's okay.
It's the neighbor guy has somebody from out of state visiting or whatever, they see a suspicious vehicle or suspicious person. Our city has always been fantastic. I've been here 21 years, they've always been really good at calling in saying, hey, I'm not sure about this. We'd rather come out 100 times and it's nothing than miss that one time that it was something.
Residents can be part of the law enforcement process by being vigilant.
We get a lot of information from our citizens that help us solve crimes. At the end of the day, without witnesses, it's difficult to get a conviction.
Even with all of today's current technology, there's nothing like having an eyewitness.
People have cameras around, and that helps a lot. That doesn't always give us all the information we need, like an eyewitness can provide for us.
Police appreciate and are grateful for the public's help.
We might see somebody in a camera, they got a mask on or hood on, and we can't see a license plate. Well, that witness has that license plate or that description of vehicle for us. So our citizens are how we succeed. Without their information, without their calls, it makes our job very difficult.
Papillion began holding the National Night Out event 20 years ago, and it's been held at different places. This year, it was in downtown at City Park, setting a standard for the future.
This is what it's going to look like in the years to come, only it'll be bigger and better. I think probably next year we're going to invite some other law enforcement agencies to bring their vehicles in.
It never hurts to know what other law enforcement agencies have and use.
SWAT vehicle or those types of vehicles from the Sarpy County Sheriff's Office, they have their boat for their boat patrol, and those different types of equipment to bring in, not just what do we offer, Papillion Police Department, but from the county level or from our neighboring cities, La Vista, Bellevue, those kinds of things.
Going forward, Papillion's police want the public to stay educated.
I think you're going to see the same type of event. I think it's just going to grow a little bit bigger. We want people to know what we have and what we do and how it works.
Foster and the rest of the police department are grateful for the turnout.
I want to thank everybody that came out for our National Night Out. I mean, it was fantastic. We were a little nervous when we were setting it up. We kind of got a late start of deciding to have the event, so we didn't get but about 4 weeks to get the word out there. So we weren't sure. We were actually taking some inside guesses of 50 people, 60 people. We had 250, 300 people show up, and I think that says a lot about the people in our community. And I just want to say thank you for the people that came out.
National Night Out is traditionally the first Tuesday in August. Be looking for next year's event. Thanks for watching. For Papillion Now, I'm Tori Pantaleon.